Language processing. Every human has an ability to differentiate species, but the most unique ability of humans are producing and understanding language. Word recognition. The video Widowmaker This Species Endangers You is an audio video, which there is a speaker who narrates about the species of spider. Though spider is familiar to us, we easily recognize and find it. But the problem is the speaker used some words that is unfamiliar to our ears. We cannot define it easily. The process of recognition is both visual and auditory. So if there are some words that are unfamiliar, it is good to have the picture of words and see it visually. Silent gaps. There are some words in the video that blend together. A phoneme of the annotated letter which have boundaries. Some words are slightly silent because the speaker pronounces it not clearly, maybe because his airways are closed when uttering some words. Word segmentation process. In word segmentation, it is where about the rhythm of speech and knowledge behind the sound of words. On the video, it has a good rhyming. The voices are soft and had boundaries. Word spotting task. Word spotting main concern is syllables, where the listeners in the video use rhythm, where also the speaker uses a universal language even he has an accent.
Connecting the topic language processing with a video. Language processing is the way human use words to communicate ideas and feelings, and how such communications are processed and understood. Most of us have the ability to produce and understand language, and here shows how language processing helps us in understanding the video from what we heard, auditorial, and what we see, which is the subtitles, or visual, and how we process the words and understand it and its meaning or understand the story. Phonological representation is present on how I, one of the viewer, and the other viewers or audience of the video was able to recognize each word and utterance sequentially and determine the word boundaries and able to predict the next word before it ended or encountered by using this strategy, given the speaker living a version of the story. And because of this ability of predicting the words, parallel activation presents. When words are being predicted before it was read, the process of evaluating and re-evaluating leads in determining the word's identity even before its end is heard. And we have been doing this maybe consciously or unconsciously in most of the things we do, especially when auditorial and vision system are being used, and just like what I experienced watching the video. We tend to recognize the identity of a word even before it ended because we kept on processing and evaluating it. And this evaluation of word's identity connects to word initial cohort, wherein when we heard the first letters of the word, we tend to knew the words before it was read, which means we have been evaluating this and can save time as we interpret the message of the speaker, just like in the video wherein we're watching, we have predicting to what happens next, and this are the result of these language processes. Cross-modal priming. Cross-modal priming is present while hearing the words in the video. Viewers, even myself, tend to identify not only the meaning of the right word but also those with the same phonemes. And this was before we identified the right word, that means this relevant meaning has been retrieved.